What's up, guys? Okay, so I'm hearing that I need to do a love reading. So I guess today y'all will get 2 readings for Metaphysical Monday because I'm trying to do 7-day predictions, but they were like, we're talking about love. Like, a lot of y'all are wondering about new love specifically. Because a lot of y'all spirit is a little bit irritated because y'all are either rehashing old relationships or there's an energy surrounding like settling for any and everybody because out of desperation for some of y'all. Okay, some of y'all just need some companionship in y'all life. So we're gonna do love after this, but if I can pull anything surrounding love, I'll let y'all know. But they keep emphasizing love, 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 love. Okay, whatever. Okay, we'll see. Off the rip, I feel like y'all kids is gonna be growing out of some shoes or something like that, growing out of their clothes. Okay, somebody kids just got their hair done, it's already messed up, something like that. Okay, I feel like that already happened though. Okay, so let's see what's gonna happen in the next 7 days for you guys. Quick disclaimer: every message is not gonna resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. It really makes me no difference. If you find that my channel is not for you, there are plenty of tarot readers that on YouTube that you may feel more aligned with. Okay, it makes me no difference. Please check out the disclaimer in the description box so we don't have any misunderstandings. Okay, like I always say, keep it cute and I'm gonna keep it playing. Okay, without further ado, we're gonna get into the messages for today. Of course, this is the time this message is meant for you at the time which you find it. Okay, my intentions is that these messages be conducive for your growth and your divine path. Okay, boom. Somebody I'm seeing like spotting for my divine feminines. Okay, some of y'all may get y'all period either early or it might come. It's like spotting. Okay, so wear a pad. Even if you feel like your period not coming, wear a pad pretty much every day this week for my feminines, because I'm seeing like you might mess up some underwear, some cute pair of underwear that you got that you might mess up because your period might come on an unexpected time. I'm also getting that you guys may make some art or something. Like y'all might find yourself scribbling or doodling or painting or something like that sometime this week, making something creating something. I feel like some of you guys are going to be drawing with your kids, or your kids are going to be drawing on something. Imagination. That's something to do with your kids. Kids might be drawing what you think got no business doing. Okay, like drawing on furniture and shit like this. So be mindful of leaving like writing utensils where kids are. Whatever the fuck. I'm also getting a message. I was getting the shoes is too tight. Some of y'all may like your kids may outgrow their shoes. For those of you who have children, let me get this out the message out the way, because some of y'all are like, I don't got no kids. Don't click off me. You can if you do. You want to. Whatever. Don't make me no difference. But for those of you who have children, they growing out of their shoes. Like, they need some new shoes. But for the majority of you guys, what I'm seeing is that you guys are learning how to budget. I feel like a lot of y'all may have been like, with this inflation, child, I can understand why a lot of y'all are like, damn, where the fuck is my money going? Shit, towards them groceries, is damn near cheaper to eat out than it is to eat in. Shit, groceries sky motherfucking be high. And you look on the back of them motherfuckers and it's like, I thought that, this shit had 4 ingredients in it. Pancakes nowadays, it don't have the basic 5 ingredients it used to back in the day. Now I got all types of shit on the back. About damn near 45 ingredients on the back of everything. So some of y'all, I'm hearing sluggish. Some of y'all are feeling sluggish, but it's because you're not reading the labels on the food that you consume. Some of y'all are consuming a lot of like sugar, or corn specifically. Corn has no nutritional value, and a lot of things we eat or corn based. And I just heard General Mills. So some of you guys may be hearing about General Mills buying out a whole food product or something like that. Some of you guys are also going to find y'all wallet this week. Or if you lost a wallet or you lost some money and you're looking for it, you're going to find it. Okay, I see luck surrounding like looking for something. You've been looking for like or vital documents, something like that. And as long as you're going to find it this week. Okay. It might be deep in some couch cushions, or it's something where you're going to be digging and organizing. You're not even going to be looking for it, but you're going to find it, okay? There's going to be an ex that could return in the next 7 days for you guys, but I feel like a lot of you guys had this person blocked, so I don't feel like you're going to even get this message that this person sends to you. I'm being really honest. Hold on. Okay, so let's tell you to pay attention to my camera, because something might be buffering. Like, so I might have technical issues, or you might have to exit out this video and restart it, because it might be buffering, or it may be that a lot going on for you guys. Or you might notice that when you're communicating with people, it's a lot of energy surrounding like malfunctioning. Because it's like buffering, putting a quirk in it. People might keep conversation short with you. You may find that a lot of people can't engage in intellectual conversation with you in the next 7 days. Okay. A lot of people are childish. You may encounter a lot of childish people that you thought were potential suitors, okay? That since they talking about love, you may encounter a lot of like individuals that's just not in alignment with you. So if I feel like a lot of relationships that you may have platonically, you're gonna find yourself getting bored. Also, somebody here is gonna crash somebody's wedding. For those of you who are getting married in the next 7 days, somebody may try to crash your wedding, child. You may see it might be a wreck that takes place in front of a church as well. But I see somebody trying to crash somebody's wedding. I'm gonna be honest with you. In the next 7 days, somebody, for those of you who wear spiritual jewelry, your jewelry may break in the next 7 days. It might protect you from something. Somebody might be staring at you so fucking hard and sending you so much negative energy that a crystal breaks or a bead breaks or something like that. Something's gonna break. A crystal might, but you might find something that's like something that you have intention for protection. It might break, okay, in the next 7 days. I also feel like that you're something that you're doing is protecting. It's like a lot of emphasis, because even with this right here, and I'm also looking at these shades over here right next to the evil opinion, but it's face down, so it's a lot of emphasis around it flying under the radar. I feel like a lot, it's like, what is that tunnels digging? What are they showing me tunnels for? I don't know why they showing me tunnels. Help me with that. What is this about? I'm hearing Michael Jackson. I don't know why they showing me this. Some of you guys, they might post something about Michael Jackson, like something might be dug up about like or maybe if it's not Michael Jackson, it's like, what if Michael Jackson, was he a Virgo or a Scorpio? I don't remember his zodiac sign. Something might be dug up about a celebrity that has long been passed away. Something might be revealed or resurface in the next 7 days about a celebrity that has passed away. I also feel like I'm hearing residuals for some reason. So somebody here making some money that was owed to them. I'm hearing back pay in the next 7 days. I also feel like that there may be energy surrounding, because I'm hearing you're so vague, you probably think the song is about you. So some of you guys may have, like, I feel like last week you spent a lot of time like for self-care. Last week we was talking about getting our hair done, nails done, everything, did you fancy high. And some of you guys may wake up and it's like, nowadays maybe you don't feel the need or the you don't have the energy to pour those things into yourself. It's because somebody was hating. I also feel like somebody's snooping on you. What is this about? But it's like somebody's trying to mind your business, but they can't piece something together. I also feel like there's somebody that's trying to gift you something. Side note, for those of you who have birthdays coming up, or regardless, there's somebody here who wants to they're saying like they want to pounce on you. There's somebody here that is romantically interested in you, but they trying to figure out what you like before they come towards you. Like some of you guys, this person, they feel like that you're a type you can attract whoever you want. So this person wants to come. They don't want to come empty-handed. So someone's here trying to figure out what you're interested in. So if this person might follow you on social media or something like that. Start posting some things that you like, okay? I feel like somebody's trying to keep tabs on you and try to figure out what your interests are, so they can gift you something or provide you with something. But there's definitely somebody who's been watching you that is considering giving you something. What is this? Some of you guys are going to have maybe drinking this weekend, next 7 days. I'll say this weekend, I can say next 7 days. There may be somebody, okay, now I get what this is. There may be like somebody who gets drunk around you that gets confrontational. Be mindful of being around angry drunks in the next 7 days. Somebody here, somebody will get punched or stolen on in the next 7 days, like a bar fight or something like that. If it's not a bar fight, if you guys know, some of you guys are the alcoholics, if I'm being honest. Some of you guys may get into it with somebody, but I feel like it's a masculine though. Okay, I feel like it's gonna be a masculine. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or just somebody here who just likes to play mind games. Somebody here that the first person you thought about when I said an alcoholic masculine is this person. They may get into a brawl with somebody, or they're gonna be interested in starting conflicts with people. This person here, they may threaten to put their foot in somebody's ass or knock somebody's head off. This person here, they may sit in a chair and drink. This person here probably has a certain chair. Somebody here has an alcoholic father. Or alcoholic parental figure, or masculine, or like maybe this is like a baby father, something like that. And this person's gonna be getting aggressive in the next 7 days. But I'm specifically seeing a bar brawl, like a fight at a bar or a club or something like that. Okay, somebody's trying to punk somebody, and I feel like the person they get into it with, I feel like that it may be unwarranted. Like they may pick a fight with someone and accuse them of something that they didn't do. Some of y'all are gonna be getting the keys to a new home or something like that. Or it's going to be revealed to you where you're going to be moving next. Something's being balanced out for those of you who are looking to move. Okay, let's see this. Yeah, beautiful is in reverse right on top of it. Well, somebody here is insecure about their appearance in the next 7 days, but what spirit is letting you know, if you start feeling insecure about who you are and what you look like, you're going to take a spiritual bath, because it's right next to the dime. That's spirit saying you're a dime piece, and it just means that somebody here, it's like you're feeling imbalanced, okay? Somebody here may be feeling unattractive, and it's because you need to go charge up. Maybe somebody's depleting your energy. You may be around people here who are envious of your beauty. I heard body specifically, okay? There's also an adult who's taking shots at a child for some fucking reason. So some of you guys may witness somebody here pick a fight with a kid, okay, for some fucking reason. What is this? Somebody here is also drinking too much juice. Be mindful of children who are drinking too much Kool-Aid specifically, or juice pouches and things of that nature. Especially if this child plays football. It's fucking with their performance, okay? Somebody here is just consuming too much sugar. You may also hear that song "Ring My Bell" in the next 7 days. That may be nostalgic. Hold on, what is this? Somebody's children may break their glasses in the next 7 days. For those of you who wear glasses, keep them away from your baby, because I feel like it's a toddler that breaks the, I don't know if it's called the stem, the part that go over your ear, honey. They may get into that and fuck it up in the next 7 days. I also feel like that you guys specifically need to cover your crown in the next 7 days. A lot of us keeping your head protected, your head space protected, because I feel like that you're being affected in your dream state. So you may find that you having a lot of resurfaced emotions, where maybe you get into a lot of conflict in your dreams in the next 7 days. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Okay. You may feel a little bit offbeat, off your schedule. I feel like you guys had a little program, you was getting in a routine, and something is going to try to throw it off in the next 7 days. I see conflict, but I don't feel like it feel like it's around you, but I don't feel like it's you in the middle of conflict. I feel like it's just around you. It's a nuisance, because some of you guys have your kids around you, or some of you guys, it's like maybe you're concerned about other people's children. Maybe it's somebody here who's who you know of, who has a young child, an infant practically, or a toddler, and it's like there's conflict around. Oh shit, there's a blue shovel and it's right here next to a rocket chair. Oh, this that blue face shit. What the fuck? Whatever. I'm tired of talking about them. Anywho, let's see. For those of you who are interested in going to beauty school, or you guys are trying to get a job at a salon or something like that, somebody may call you back for an interview. You may miss the call. Somebody here may miss an appointment or something surrounding something for school. I don't know. Some of you guys are in beauty school or esthetician school or something like that. Somebody here said an appointment. It probably was today and you forgot about it. But who that resonates with. I just see you guys. Somebody here gonna get a style too. Somebody here may get a haircut in your eye. Like they may poke themselves in the eye while trying to comb their hair. Be mindful of that in the next 7 days. Somebody here may experience racism as well, because this looks like the Confederate flag. 25. It may be at a corner store or in your neighborhood where you experience this. Okay, somebody may bump into you. Okay, somebody the opposite way. This person could either bump into you, or this person, they refuse to acknowledge you. You may have a caring moment in the next 7 days. Okay, someone who is heavily watching you. You may find that your enemies, if you're around these people, if you're around people who you typically don't get along with, you may find a lot of these people feel lethargic and tired around you. Especially you, because I see you guys in the beginning of the week, I see it being conflict. I feel like somebody here is starting looking for an issue with you. And you dismiss them, so they find a new target, because it feels like they don't get the reaction out of you that they desire. And it feels like that these people here, they're exhausted. It feels like tired out. You're going to find a lot of people here, maybe you're calling out from work, or there's an energy surrounding feeling lethargic. This could be you calling out for work, doing PTO and things of that nature, because you're tired. You don't have the energy in the next 7 days. A lot of you guys are feeling really exhausted. A wedding gets canceled. Tell you somebody try to crash your wedding. Somebody here, this could also be a divine counterpart, a divine union, where there's a lot of evil on this connection, and somebody here could have interfered in this connection. I feel like it's a divine masculine who feels like he ruined a connection with somebody that they felt like was wifey material. I damn near don't want to tell y'all that, because that don't mean run back to this motherfucker. Because it feels like your self-love is offending someone. You need to drink more water in the next 7 days. Some of you guys, your urine is pretty fucking dark. You need to drink more water, less sodas, less sugary drinks. Don't spend no more money on no hygiene or no makeup products, no skin products. My divine feminines, don't spend no money on no beauty products because I feel like you have enough. They're saying you have enough in the next 7 days. Also, they're saying that for those of you who wear makeup, it may not be the time for you to wear makeup. Maybe they want you to spend more time like with an actual skincare routine, give your skin a chance to breathe, because I feel like that it could be affected, that like it could be fucking up your skin. Some of y'all wear makeup every day and it's like your skin need a break. I see that because something needs to be fixed. Somebody here is trying to fix a union with somebody and it's like y'all are unequally yoked. We'll see what that's about in a second. I'm really getting so many energies here because it feels like that there's a lot of people watching you. That may be why you feel so fucking tired, because you have a lot of eyes on you. But I'm also getting that you're protected from it. So I don't know why you're feeling so tired. I'm trying to think. What they're trying to tell me. I don't know why you're feeling so tired in the next 7 days. I see you creating. I see you saving money. I see you finding ways to try to delegating your finances accordingly, because it feels like that maybe you get a little bit of change. It ain't much, but it's a little bit of change you get. And I also feel like you find something that you've been looking for as well. You're not quite ready to it's not enough for you to make large purchases or to be trying to make too many large purchases. Don't overspend, okay? For those, I see someone here, whoever is the breadwinner in your home or in your relationship, this person may get into like a wreck or something like that. I see them surviving, but it's just, I'm hearing slow down. It's to slow somebody down. It's a warning to somebody. Somebody that was trying to pick a fight with you may get into a car accident in the next 7 days. What is this? It may be a Dodge Charger specifically. So if somebody with a Dodge Charger, they can get into a wreck. They may get rammed from the side. I feel like it may be by a church, okay? Or it may be at a neighborhood, like a Spanish neighborhood, a predominantly Spanish neighborhood. There's a man out here with an STD as well. I don't know what the fuck they got to do with you. This person could be... I know that ain't what I think it is. Hold on. Somebody here is messing with somebody that's... I know that ain't what I think it is. Cause y'all always get mad at me when I say this. Y'all always get mad at me when I say how that somebody's gay. But then it comes out that y'all message me months later and be like, you was right. They was back. But somebody's messing with somebody that's gay. And I feel like this person here, they also have STD, especially if this person is A, in jail, or B, if this person here is somebody that I feel like you constantly play phone tag with this person, but they always hanging out with their homeboys. Somebody here is lying about a friend or a cousin specifically. They may be saying somebody here is like somebody's partner is in the closet, but I feel like this person they're body. I see brushed over. What is this? There may be somebody who gets caught doing something that is offensive and wrong, but someone tries to brush over. Somebody gets away with something they shouldn't get away with. Okay, and it pisses somebody off. And it's concerning a feminine and a masculine, a woman and a man specifically. Maybe even a young child. Maybe it could have been something that happened when you was a child. Somebody here gets a deposit, but their card is unlocked. If your card isn't unlocked, you got a subscription. It's like something gets taken out before you get a chance to use it. An air sign may get some karma. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius may get some bad karma. Somebody here could also, there could also be somebody that goes to jail. There may be a DWI that takes place. I also feel like somebody that did you wrong, that was planning to either flee either the country or leave the house, or like try to move out or something like that, that's gonna be delayed. It's like somebody's being blocked off from escaping or facing karma for something that they did to you, because we have the King of Swords right next to the Justice in reverse. Okay, what are these initials? Somebody could drive a Crown Vic. I don't know what the fuck they got to do with anything. Let me pull out all these messages. Okay. I picked up on that. There is someone here who chose a karmic over you. Because we have when you love someone and tone spirit, there's someone here who chose a karmic over you, and this person is receiving lots of karma for playing with you. The reason I say that is because we have this when you love someone. So there's someone here who's just now realizing that they've had you fucked up, that they were fighting for the wrong team. That's why I was getting the Confederate flag, and it's right here by the mat. So somebody here that was fighting for the wrong team. You guys, had the same end goal, but they working against themselves. This person didn't have proper vision. This person here is feeling remorseful or apologetic in the next 7 days towards you. Somebody here may get sick in the next 7 days. I also feel like your sinuses are messing up. Somebody here can't breathe. Somebody's nose is stopped up in the next 7 days. Okay, it's like allergies and sinus problems. There's someone here who wants to give you something. Somebody got an STD because we got to let it burn. Okay. Pisces, Aries, Aquarius, Taurus energy on the table. Somebody could have chose a dancer over you, like somebody that's a stripper specifically over you. I tried to turn a hoe into a housewife over you. I see someone getting accepted into a sorority, if that's something that you was wondering if that would work out for you. Okay, I see somebody getting accepted into a sorority, especially if you stay in the state of Texas. Okay, and you go to college, obviously. Exactly. Vivian Fox is gonna say something else about 50 Cent again. She gonna shoot her shot even if he in a relationship. You're gonna hear about that in the next 7 days for some reason. He want her too. He just can't say that because he with that girl. He in a committed relationship. Somebody here is still attracted. Somebody that you still want, but you feel like ship is sailed. Somebody that you look at fondly, like, oh, we used to fuck around, it didn't work out. This person could be a party person. This person still wants you, but they're in a relationship, so they can't express that. Okay. Yeah, somebody here is delusional behind somebody that's already moved on. It's Mary Mac, all dressed in black with silver buttons on her back. Somebody who has somebody here is will be diagnosed with like scoliosis or like a spinal disorder, something to do with some bones, something to do with their bones. Somebody's gonna get an X-ray in the next 7 days, and it's maybe due to a broken bone. Somebody here may get into an accident that is surrounding an injury. And I feel like it's an injury surrounding the rib cage, or maybe somebody here may find out that they have cancer. I see a CAT scan in the next 7 days. Somebody will get a CAT scan, okay? Now, some of you guys are going to attract a athlete. Some of you guys have an athlete coming towards you that's been watching you, that is romantically attracted to you. This person could have a long beard. They could have colored eyes. This person could have they could be either biracial, or this person could come into your life around wintertime. Some of you guys could straighten your hair. This person could have a clean background, is what they're saying. Like they don't have any they have an image to uphold. And this person here is interested in somebody. One of my viewers, an athlete, is interested in you. Okay. Especially if you are a light worker, you do like rituals, things of that nature. You may have an athlete that's interested in you. Some of you guys have new love that's in your energy right now, but if you're wondering if this person is trustworthy or not, I would say that you can trust this person if you've been seeing 444 a lot. There's love coming towards you for sure, and this person is coming towards you. I feel like it's going to be more stable. Especially if when you're around this person, you see 4444, that's an indication that you're in the right space. Okay. Somebody here may meet somebody at a club or a party or something like that. Okay. You or this person, or at a hospital, you and this person could work in a medical field. Okay. This person here may like to go out a lot. They may like to drink, have fun, things of that nature. But beyond that, I don't feel like this person has like a bad record. I just feel like they know how to have a good time. Somebody here wants to be committed to you. But I also feel like there's a heavy energy surrounding, like someone here is still stuck on an ex that has moved on. Or it looks like they moved on. This person's on your mind a lot. This person here, they would like to pour into you. I feel like this person here, there's somebody here that's a side chick to someone that they're committed to, and this person's committed to other things. And I feel like you would know this is your story. This person buys you a lot of nice things, or they offer you things, offer you help. But this person here, they don't pick up the phone for you. They don't take you out on dates. This person here isn't available for you financially, more than financially. Or some of you guys not even that. Some of you guys, this person buys you things to compensate for the fact that you guys aren't the nigga. I'm hearing what you bitches want from a nigga. That song, okay? What is this? Especially if you're dealing with a Virgo. Yeah, that's all I got. I really don't have much else to say. I mean, I'm looking, but it's like the same messages over and over again. Some of y'all need to let go of a relationship that you keep trying to rehash. Somebody that you put on a pedestal. And this person here, somebody here is a bootlegger. Like somebody here is from two totally different walks of life, and they're waiting on somebody that has moved on. This person's in a relationship, and although they love you, it's like this person has established a family or something else somewhere else, and it isn't with you. And I feel like it happened that way for a reason. It's like tragic. Something about 𝒁𝑌Y Gatsby. But that's all I got for you guys. Hope if it resonated, resonate. If it don't, it don't. Love you to the money back and run out. So this is what I got. I can't pull no more than what I see. I mean, it's very straightforward. I mean, yes, a lot of you guys need to move on. See Shake It Off by Mariah. So that's what it is. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
We interrupt this program to bring you current.
Put my trust in no one. For them laws we don't abide. Dodging 12, we on the run. Mixing drugs every day. I'm looking death right in the eye. If I ever get jammed up, I got my brothers by my side. I don't know no Tony Stark, but all my niggas slain that iron. If a nigga want a problem, put his ass on news at 9. Bitch, I feel like a lieutenant. Why these bitches fall in line, yeah.
Okay, it's actually like my second time recording you guys reading without interruption. But I tried to record like a, for Metaphysical Monday, I like to do like different forms of divination, but they just kept saying, no, love reading. And when I first tried to do you guys' reading, there was an interruption. So I feel like that whoever's coming towards you next in love, either you had a false start with this person, or there's something like, some of you guys are going to be taking a break from love. This reading isn't really like focused specifically on what's next in love. I will touch on what's next in love, but it's really more so what do you get to hear right now regarding love. Some of y'all, I feel like y'all are in energy where love is not a priority. You're not focused on it. A lot of you guys feel like that you've loved and you've lost. It would be nice to have it, but I feel like you guys have learned a lot of hard lessons, and some of you guys may be throwing yourself a little bit of a pity party because something didn't work with somebody that you really invested a lot of time and energy with. Okay, some of you guys may have had a connection with somebody you had a past life with, and things didn't work out the way you would have liked them to. This card is indicating to me that there's definitely a lot of energy surrounding, like maybe a telepathic connection that you have with somebody that is kind of, I don't want to say it's weighing you down. I feel like you're moving forward. I see like he's passing by. You're avoiding a breakdown or avoiding some emotions that you have from a past situation right now in love, because I feel like you're strong, you're a soldier, you're someone who you're holding a lot of energy. I don't know why I'm hearing like water buffalo. I don't know if I heard or read somewhere that buffaloes hold a lot of water in their system, but some of you guys, that waters represent emotions. So some of you guys are holding in a lot of emotions. Some of you guys feel like that you can't love the way you would like to love because maybe the way you express love gets you hurt. Okay. That's pretty much what I'm getting from that card. Some of you guys may feel like you bumped your heads, or you bumping head with somebody that you have a lot of love for. This card is supposed to represent what's next for you in love. What are you attracting? We have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So there is something or someone coming towards you next in love, but I feel like that whatever it is, it may be immediately after a heartbreak, or after you've learned a lesson, or after you've done a lot of healing and self-work, isolation, self-love, things of that nature. So it's calling for you to have trust. We'll see what that's about. I actually feel like I need to lay out a lot of trust. Oh, okay. What you need to hear right now. So you may be dealing with somebody who juggled you with someone, okay? Yep. We had the devil in reverse that came out, okay? Okay, let's see. Gift of giving spirit, some of you guys, okay. Some of you guys need to let go of the idea that love is something that you have to fight for and go so hard for. Some of you guys need to also stop feeling bad for giving things to people. And just because you didn't get the reaction that you want or desired outcome, if you give it from a healthy space, it shouldn't be, well, I gave you this, so you should give me that. If you're a genuine person you're giving, then perhaps they need that love that you have to give them. For your exes, this is something that you need to hear right now. Maybe your exes aren't the worst people in the world. Maybe they're not bad people. Maybe they just are bad for you. But maybe that wasn't their intention. Sometimes people make mistakes, and it's time for you to heal and move on, and chop it up with the fact that you did the best you could in those relationships. As long as you know at the end of the day you invested what you could in it, you did the best you could, you don't have any regrets, you shouldn't feel bad for being a good person just because it didn't last, okay? Some people are just meant to be in our lives for lessons, but it doesn't mean it has to be a loss, if that makes sense, okay? Ooh, ready now. So there's someone here, what's next in love, there's someone who is actually ready to be more authentic with you, that is going to resurface, okay? The advice you to know in the mood, some of you guys need to Spend more time outdoors. I also feel like you need to bring awareness to some subconscious emotion that you guys are avoiding with the moon being present. This lets me know that I feel like a lot of you guys are not being honest with yourself about where your heart is. I feel like the advice here definitely is for you to make a pros and cons list, because it feels like that you're juggling a situation or you're thinking about someone. Okay, the songs you guys got is definitely a water sign. Okay, so this is coming out in reverse. All these cards are in reverse. You do have a first date with someone coming up. Someone's going to ask you on a date. I see you going on a date soon. Okay, because we got, Lady in the Tramp. So this could be somebody that you view as like promiscuous, like a, this person is coming towards you. You could view them as a tramp. You could view this person as like they walk the streets. This person is like a strict lifestyle for some of you guys, or if this person may not, for some of you guys, this person may not have as much money, or if it's injuries, question come back around you. They could have had money at first. They could have had wealth and abundance, but when they come back around, they're not going to have those things. The energy surrounding where you guys are at right now, surrounding love, is is Unfair by Black. Okay, this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. The lyrics that specifically popping out for me is "Hope my mistakes don't make me less of a man," because lately it feels like this shit really can. I'm praying I don't wake up all alone. It's hard to say it, so I'll write a song, but that ain't equal to me right and wrong. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. I may have to figure out this the hard way. We may not end out on the best terms. Maybe we should love and we should learn, but I don't want to fight or be in war with you. But you gotta want the same things. So if we ever fall, you know that I'll just be there. I know how to put my ego aside. Correct me if I'm wrong. You said you never want to share, but now I'm stuck between what I love and who I love, and I know it's unfair. Okay, some of you guys, there's energy surrounding, like when I rate the pros and cons in this relationship between me and you, it feels like that we're not on the same page with things. There's someone you have a lot of love for, but you feel like this person is a lack of reciprocity in this connection. Some of you guys could be have smoked a lot of weed, try to like not deal with the situation, not focus on it, not think about it. It feels like you guys, you're being called to come out of a state of solitude though, because I feel like you've been in hermit mode too fucking long. Like you've completely shut down shop, and it's because of a lot of pain with the Three of Swords. Like you haven't yet healed from a relationship or a situationship that just didn't get off the ground. There's something, a memory of someone that you're holding on to that needs to be released. Okay. Now with this person that they were juggling you with, I asked, what do you need to know right now when it comes to love? The card that came out is their rebound knows who you are and they're trying to copy you, giving weird vibes. So if someone's juggling you, obviously you matter to this person. That their current individual they're dealing with, whoever they were entertaining right now in the present moment, knows who you are and they're trying to mimic you. That means that you have a pretty strong hold on this person. So that lets me know that this is something where you may feel like you imagine a connection with someone. Maybe someone doesn't love you as much as you love them. I do feel like that you're able to look back at the situation and see where both of you guys may have made some mistakes in this connection, but there's a lot of energy surrounding. Like, I'm tired, Grandpa. It's too damn bad. It's like a little bit of an exhaustion. I do feel some of you guys feel like you wear your heart on your sleeve, and it's a fear surrounding vulnerability that I feel like you guys need to bring awareness to. I feel like that you guys have let, like, something has hardened your heart, and I feel like that's a block for you in love. I didn't plan on pulling more cards. Okay, let me pull from this deck. Okay, but I will. Okay, we'll see. What are the blocks right now in love for my Power One viewers? Okay, Nine of Cups, Gemini. Well, no, it's Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. The Tower card, Scorpio energy, and the Two of Wands, Aries energy. Okay, so there is an energy surrounding anxiety of moving forward. Feeling undervalued in someone's relationship, feeling like you come second best. Maybe you feel like the rebound. Maybe you feel like you come second fiddle to someone. Maybe you feel like someone here could have went public with somebody and it wasn't you, and it hurt your feelings. Some of you guys could feel like this person here, like a block could be feeling maybe that you're only as good as your body. Some of you guys feel like people only want you for sex. That could be something. Some of you guys feel like that you have to represent yourself as a sexual, sensual person in order to get affection. This Ace of Swords surrounds is letting me know that you have an inability to communicate, which is to express yourself properly in relationships. Okay, we also have the Six of Cups being here. You're definitely thinking about a past person. This could be a block. I feel like it's an overindulgence, and I don't even feel like that you're expressing to this person that they are on your mind. K-Camp energy. What's on your mind? Because you've been acting different lately, girl. What's on your mind? So I have to cover these cards because it's pussy out on these cards. But the Tower lets me know that I feel like this is something that came, like a relationship that you really, really wanted with someone. I feel like it brings you a lot of anxiety because you don't know the future of it. Okay? And I feel like there may have been like a destruction of this relationship or a destruction of your perception of this person as a result of something that transpired in the past. I feel like there may have been a lot of people in this relationship. There's someone that you held in high regard, someone that you feel like saved you for later. And I feel like there's an energy surrounding, like you're still sexually attracted to this person for sure. Don't tell me you're not, because I see it. I see you playing with that coochie or that dick, think about this person. But there's a lot of emphasis surrounding like feeling like you're unworthy, feeling like you're not enough for this person. Okay, regarding the person on Power One's mind, what do they need to know? Three of Cups. This is not, shouldn't be there. And the King of Swords. Okay. This person here, they have emotions for you. But I'm getting an energy surrounding this person here. They could be a little bit immature. This person here could have a difficult time expressing themselves. I do feel like they showed their ass for sure. But I feel like this person thinks about you more than what you think they do. This person may have felt friend zoned by you, but I feel like this person here, they are just now learning how to express themselves emotionally because that egg is like barely cracked. This person has to go through an awakening or a spiritual development, or they are going through this because the egg is cracked. There's a new beginning coming between you and this person that you're thinking about. I feel like you make this person shy. You make this person bashful. I feel like this person here, I'm getting an energy surrounding, what is this card that came out? Yeah, there's anxiety on both of your ends. I feel like this person here, because I was getting, one of the things that I was getting in the metaphysical message, the charm portion, I was getting an energy surrounding that someone here wants you, but they just don't know how to express it. Let's see. This person here could have involved you in another situation. This person could be connected to someone else. Clarify the Three of Cups. What is this about? Six of Swords. Moving the calmer waters. It always happens. It always happens. Camera always falls. Lots of Gemini energy. Strong Gemini, Cancer energy. This person here could be born in the summertime in the month of June or July. July. This person could have a birthday in July. This person has been watching you from a distance. You need to know that. This person should definitely be keeping tabs on you from a distance. What is on this person's mind when it comes to my Power Ones viewers? The Two of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. That you possibly block them and that you're doing your own thing. Okay? Some of you guys, that they are watching you create something. Okay? This person feels like that you're very talented. What is on this person's mind when it comes to the person? What is on there? Okay, hold on. I don't like the else came out. What is on Power One's person's mind when it comes to Power One? Ace of Wands. They definitely want to have sex. They definitely want a new beginning of some sort. This person here is very attracted to your chest and your lips. This person here, they think about you in your sleep. They hope that you think about them. They think about you a lot when they're in bed. This person here, clarify the Ace of Wands. I feel like this person here thinks about you passionately. But I also feel like this person feels like that you guys work well together. They find you to be entertaining. The Ten of Cups here lets me know this person views you as like their wish fulfillment, okay? This person feels like you're idealistic. This person feels like you're their fantasy or something like that, like their dream girl. But you have definitely turned your back on them. They feel like that you either slept on them or maybe they slept on you and they missed out on an opportunity. They definitely see you pouring into yourself. They definitely see you pouring into yourself. This person feels like that you've cleansed and gotten rid of them. What is this person's intentions with Power One? The Magician. They want to come forth and make things work. This person here wants to do what you... They want to like succumb to you. This person here possibly would like you to fix them. They may feel like they don't know what you need. They want to be there. Yet the Knight of Swords came out. This person here wants to have a conversation. Okay, they want to have a conversation. Their intentions are to have a conversation with you, and they kind of want you to navigate it because this person here doesn't know what to say. They don't know what to say or how to come towards you. The Eight of Wands being here. I feel like this person intends to come towards you fairly quickly. I feel like this person here, they find you to be very attractive. This is something that they don't want to end. Okay, so they want to rehash something. What is the advice when it comes to the person on Power One's mind? Okay. We have the Queen of Swords. I do feel like that maybe you might tell this person to kiss your ass. Because why clarify the Queen of Swords? Okay. Yeah, this is a page of wands. This is letting me know this person maybe not be coming with anything solid. This person may not have anything solid to offer you. This person here is coming with the 7 of cups in reverse. I feel like this person is confusing, and you might have to tell this person off or tell this person exactly where to kiss with, because I feel like that this person here has left you feeling undesirable. With the 2 of Pentacles here, I feel like this is somebody you need to let them know exactly what you don't tolerate, what your expectations are. With the Page of Cups being here, this person owes you an apology. It's like a verbal ass whipping. You may have to go off on this person. I feel like that this may result in like a passionate encounter, but you still need to tell this person. I see you guys having sex soon, you and this person, but I feel like you may tell this person exactly how you feel and not hold back. And I feel like some of you guys have been like, I feel like I see a verbal confrontation coming between you and this person. If I'm being honest, what's the history between Pile 1 and this person that they're considering for? So I don't feel like you can't agree for this person, but Queen of Swords came out again. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy with the Magician. There's definitely some of you guys are manifesting moving on from this person. Some of you guys have tried to manifest this person into your life. Some of you guys tried to fix this person, tried to make this person bend your will, and it feels like that it just didn't work out. And you have to walk away from this person. Some of you guys feel though. There's lots of mirroring energy. This person feels the same way you feel about them. With the King of Pentacles being here, this person could have status and money. This person could have been juggling you because they felt like because they garnered a certain amount of money or something like that, they deserve to be able to have. Like they were manipulative. I feel like this person here is just, they were being manipulative. You know this person to be manipulative because I didn't even see this person in the background. Look at this guy back here. I feel like this is somebody, like, this person, you may know this person to be more sexually attracted to you, and when you were more emotionally attracted to them, you may have felt like this person here had a hold on you, was a little bit controlling to a certain degree. And I don't feel like it was like directly controlled. I feel like more so maybe you feel like you were like on a hook with this person. That's kind of what I'm getting here. The advice and what you need to hear in love, you or your person may be holding on to something or someone that is unhealthy, and I feel like that's something that needs to be released in order for this connection to get off the ground. I feel like it is released because it's part of the devil who come out in reverse. So I feel like it's something that has been released. Some of you guys have been working to release things, or this person has. What is Power wanting to know right now in love? Hermit again. You guys got the Hermit twice. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys need to find different ways to express love to yourself, and don't deny yourself love, don't deny yourself pleasure. If someone else wants to take you out on a date and treat you to things, allow them to, but also you don't have to wait for someone else to come along to show yourself love. Take yourself out on dates. You don't have to wait on somebody else to give you a nut. There's toys out here. You know, I'm also getting an energy surrounding with the Hermit as the advice. I feel with we also have the Devil being here as well. Some of you guys have to use your in the 10 of Wands. Okay. Somebody needs to make somebody wait for, somebody beg for, somebody here. If this person comes back and around, you can make them work for it. And I also feel like don't close off all your options. I feel like you guys need to date. You guys need to open yourself up to more options. I feel like that's the advice here for you guys. What is the advice of love for my Power 1 viewers? The 4 of Wands. Page of Cups. The 10 of Swords. And 8 of Pentacles. Someone needs to work for it. Sometimes almost doesn't count. Sometimes an apology doesn't fix everything. And someone's going to come back around you to make them work for it, okay? And to prove it to you that things are moving into a positive direction with the Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles bottom of the deck. I do feel like this is a new beginning coming towards you. What is the outcome of the connection between Power 1 and the person on their mind? 8 of Wands are coming towards you very fast. They're going to come towards you sooner rather than later. 6 of Cups. They want a new beginning. Empress and a Tower. You and this person, y'all may come back around. This person may get you pregnant. There may be a relationship that comes about the Empress and the King of Pentacles, though. That lets me know this person here still has some growth to do. But at least they're showing up as a king when they were showing up as a page before. Okay. The 3 of Cups. Clarify the 3 of Cups. What's this 3 of Cups about? 4 of Pentacles and a You need to make sure that there's no third parties. Can this person, like, and make sure there's absolutely no third parties involved, or if there's energy surrounding, maybe you guys are like, it's either you guys. Hold on, is there a third party around when this person comes back around? This person in the someone's mind. What is this? What is this? Can you trust this person? Six of Swords. You could, okay. So I feel maybe you guys may end up getting pregnant by this person. Two of Pentacles. There's balance. Okay. So I was like, is this a third party? You have to make sure. This person has an ex or something like that. I feel like this person here needs to make it abundantly clear that they want you. Some of you guys, I feel like with you guys here, maybe feels like maybe a lot of you guys have developed like a relationship in your head with this person before the relationship actually transpired. A lot of you guys are intuitive. So maybe you picked up on the fact that this person here is like a soulmate of some sort long before this person did, and long before anything transpired to where this person gave you any indication that y'all was together. So this is like being upset that someone here is like not moving fast enough, but you're intuitive. You're intuitive. They don't know. They're the King of Pentacles, and they may have power, but you're the Empress. Whether you're masculine or feminine, you're the Empress. They're the King of Pentacles. Okay, so that's letting me know. I feel like this person, they're growing and they're evolving. They went from the page to the King, so they're doing work. They want you. They definitely want you in their life. But I feel like this is energy surrounding. You need to date, experience other people, so that you aren't feeling like you're watching watching a pot. Like I'm hearing like a watch pot never boils. There's a lot of emphasis surrounding like this isn't moving fast enough for me, and a lot of you guys feel like I can't love myself and love this person at the same time. And I feel like it's because what is unempowering one's mind when it comes to love? Like I need to get inside our brain for a second. Page of Pentacles. It has never brought you anything in the Seven of Wands. You're very defensive. You feel like love is never, like you can't trust anybody to come in and give you, like you can't expect the love that you give to others. Okay, what do they need to know when it comes to that? What's the advice? That's not true. Okay, so you have someone coming towards you. You have love coming towards you. You have lots of suitors. You have a new beginnings coming towards you. You have a soulmate coming towards you. Okay, what do they need to heal in love? What do they need to heal for power one? So that they can attract a healthy love and maintain it. Queen of Wands, you tap into like your divine feminine energy. A lot of you guys are feel like not like either you're neglecting your appearance, or it's been a while since you've done things to step out. Some of you guys need to get out the fucking house. Some of you guys dress up and walk around the house or go to like the corner store. Some of you guys need to actually get out. You need to put yourself on a pedestal and stop thinking that you're settling. Stop settling for less. Also, and tell people exactly what you want so they can give it to you. Don't expect people to be able to read your mind. Okay, I'm also getting an energy around and make people work for it. Don't be so easy. I hate to say it like that. Like somebody shouldn't be able to just walk up to you, give you like a smile or something like that, or say you cute, and then all of a sudden you're fantasizing about what y'all baby name should be. Think about what their last name sound like with your last name. I think you need to add some more steps to it because you are the Empress. There's a lot of emphasis around that. One, you need to stop chasing. The Empress is not chase, they attract. Also, you need to manifest. Get in your manifestation bag, sweetie. You have powers. You're not mortal. You're a divine being. Why are we not exercising our gifts? Why are we not tapping into ourselves? Why are we not valuing ourselves properly? With the Wands, we need to make an effort to balance to get back to our divine feminine self. Okay, what is the world card? Something needs to come to. What cycle needs to come to an end? Some of you guys have some insecurities that you're holding on to that are coming from a mother, and they aren't even yours. I also feel like you guys need to also stop doubting your intuition. Okay. And stop feeling like because someone else, it didn't work with one person, it won't work with anybody. Or because it did something happened in the past, something was revealed, that something isn't over. What is this? Nine of Wands and the Fool card. Some of you guys are defensive about a new beginning that you asked for. I don't know, child. Some of you guys, Spirit may have told you to walk away from somebody, and it was for a reason, so that this reconciliation could take place, if that's something that's going to happen. This reading is really putting me in a freeze because I'm getting a little bit confused, because I feel like it's telling me, I feel like it's not going to tell me whether or not this person is meant to be your end all be all or not, because then I feel like you guys will continue to wait, and that's what you're not supposed to do. It's like you get what you want if you move. It's like you have to, maybe this person here, like they need to see you with other people before they make a move on you. There's a lot of emphasis surrounding, like it's heavily contingent on you not being so codependent. You not being like waiting for this person to become an emperor instead of an emperor, King of Pentacles, excuse me. Holy, tell me, what is power wanting to hear right now in love? Knight of Pentacles. Something's coming towards you. It took a while, but there's transformation because this person has to grow. And a lot of you guys feel like you're waiting. There may be somebody, it may be a divine counterpart you have, but it takes time for things to grow. Some relationships needs it takes effort. Maybe the person wasn't in space to receive it. This person here, they think about you think about them, but it feels like you're holding on to grudges. I also feel like there's clarify this Death card. Knight of Cups in reverse. Oh, okay. So is this new love coming towards them or reconciliation? What should their next actions be towards this past person? What should their next actions be towards this past person? Know that they're coming towards you. Anticipate them coming in the Emperor card. And a 9 of Cups. Okay. What is coming towards them about new love? 4 of Cups. You guys don't want nothing new. You want this person. 6 of Pentacles. Options. You have options coming towards you that I feel like you should entertain, because there's growth that has to take forward. I feel like this person here, you should wait until this person can offer you what you need. When I say wait, I'm not saying sit there and close yourself off from options. I feel like you should date, Mookie. Date. And this person here, when it's time, it'll be. It's like, let it go, and if it's meant to be, it'll come back around. If it comes back around, make sure it comes back right and strong. Okay? Yeah, it's kind of like you may have to lock somebody out of heaven to focus on yourself, and it may take that for you guys to get this person to be the emperor that you need. Right? Because you guys showed up as the Empress, and now this person showed up the Emperor. It's like the Two of Wands is like planning, waiting. Don't settle for less because you're too impatient to wait for less. Do not settle for offers that are not in alignment for your divine path or your purpose. If you can get more of this person, you wait until have a real conversation with this person when you say, look, I don't like that you do this. This is why you've lost me. This is how you're going to lose me. If you can't give me this, and that. I'm moving like this, and until I get this and that from you can't expect my undivided attention. Period, point fucking blank. It's like keeping it all the way or man with somebody here. And I feel like a lot of you guys need to stop being so fucking insecure. We have the moon twice. A lot of you guys feel insecure. You may feel unattractive. What is this? This person definitely finds you to be attractive. You guys need to let go of the fact that this person, like, some of you guys, you find this person to be so attractive and you don't view yourself, like, you guys put this person on the pedestal, and it's like, that's something that needs to be healed. That may be why God separates you guys and kept y'all apart, because it's not this person's responsibility to make you feel beautiful. Okay, I feel like this person in their own right, they're possibly very confident, and you need to work on being confident yourself. The moon keep coming out. They want me to pay attention to it. You smell good, too. Some of you guys just need to get back into... I don't know if it's been a while. I'm hearing touch my body. Some of you guys need to masturbate. Some of you guys need to masturbate. And it's like, because even her, she like she playing with herself here. They both got their hands between their legs. Some of you guys need to masturbate. And some of you, I feel like it's tantric love for yourself. And some of you guys need to learn to touch. Some of you guys need to touch your body more. Get more familiar with your body. Get acclimated. Because some of you guys feel really insecure about like your rolls, your stomach, your clit, your butt. It's like things that nobody else is looking at. So then you act insecure because you feel insecure. And it's shaping your love life because it's like you pay attention to things that nobody else pays attention to. And I also feel like you're way larger than what you are. Okay? It's like cut that shit the fuck out. Work hard. Put an ending to like self-depreciating beliefs and like negative self-talk, because it makes you unattractive. And it shows, because when people do come towards you, you aren't even in a space where you can receive or even acknowledge when someone is flirting with you or trying to get at you or something like that, because you don't feel like that you're worthy of it. Because it's insecurity. Yes, you need to put yourself on a pedestal. You need to put yourself on a pedestal. Period, point fucking blank. You need to learn how to be more confident. Okay, what is power wanting to hear right now in love? Y'all powers are going to be the longest. I can already tell, because y'all powers confusing me. Because I feel like y'all are very intuitive. And I feel like you guys are like my psychics. You guys are like my divine feminines who who may be fresh out of a twin flame connection. Some of you guys are like, that wasn't a twin flame, it was a fucking karmic. Why do we always pretend like somebody wasn't half of us? Because we don't want to acknowledge the fact that we're not all rainbows and fucking daisies. So when somebody comes and mirrors to us the not so pretty parts of us, we just say, oh, it can't be me, you can't be half of me. Why is that? Because because you don't want to face the reality. Sometimes you have some negative tendencies as well. You have some toxic traits. I don't know. Whatever. Self-love. It don't get no straightforward than that. You guys have to work on loving yourself and being more confident. Some of you guys have to dial yourself up more. It's like you're neglecting yourself. And that's something that could be like putting things at a stand spot, because you shouldn't wait for somebody to come around to where they can inspire you to do something with yourself. Get dressed up just because you woke up this morning. Period. Do something with yourself. Get dolled up. Not saying that you wake up ugly, you need to put some makeup on, you need to put an outfit on, you need to put a suit on, whatever the case may be, but do it because make you feel good. I feel like a lot of you guys are the type of people who buy a bunch of skincare products. You buy a bunch of like self-love products because it makes you feel good, and it's just sitting there. Use it. Use it. I feel like you guys have a lot of nice clothes that you don't fucking wear. They're just collecting dust. And some of you guys are washing clean clothes just to have you something to do. You cleaning and making somebody else's responsibilities your problem, when you can be focused on yourself. You need to understand that some of you guys need to stop enabling people. You also need to let people hold people accountable, because they may not know better, but you can damn sure hold them accountable. So you need to do this. You know what I'm saying? But some of you guys are also using something as a crutch. Some of you guys are also, some of you guys feel unattractive, so you guys may make jokes about yourself, like self-depreciating jokes about yourself, and that needs to be something that you stop. Stop making yourself the butt end of the joke. It's not attractive. Not attractive at all. Okay? Because you are talented. You are beautiful. You are loved. And you don't have to bring awareness to things that you feel like people are already paying attention to when they're fucking not. Okay? So this is more like a self-love message. Okay? What is Paul wanting to hear right now in love? Rebuild. Lesson learned. Forgive yourself for the mistakes you made when you did not know better. Now that you have new tools to work with, if someone returns, they are coming correct this time. This card can indicate a healthy reunion. So if someone comes back around, it could indicate a healthy reunion between you and this person. This person is wanting to fix things, okay? But with sprinkle being right here, make them pay for it, okay? Me personally, I already tell my exes, it's like I charge them for reconciliation. Like, I actually send them my Cash App and I charge them money, depending on who they are and what I know they have. But yeah, it's $500 fee to reconcile with me. If we've already broke up, we start talking, I need a direct deposit in my bank account or we cannot move further. I'm not telling y'all to do that. Don't be like me, shit, because, I'm human. Not everything I do is right. I ain't gonna lie to you. But me, my time is precious. And you waste my motherfucking time, bitch, I'm gonna charge you. That's me. But I feel like that's a strong indication that you, again, need to make this person work for it. Okay, so let's see more about what you are going to attract next in love. What is next in love for power one? An engagement. Possibly somebody coming to where your love life is sending to a higher level of commitment. And I was getting like a baby or something like that. I feel like you guys are going to be moving forward into something like committed really, really fast. Something about finances and careers excelling. Okay, so some of you guys, your career could be taken off, and then this love can be something that happens. I feel like healing family issues, making effort and expressing love. There's a lot of, and very soon, I keep telling you guys, you got love coming towards you fast. Didn't I tell y'all that? And they popped up right on the bottom of the deck, and it's a soulmate coming towards you, okay? So, I hope this resonated. I hope it made sense, child. This was a lot. Your reading was all over the place, and I really want to get out this energy. Because it's like, I feel like your guys are telling you are in a vibration to where you can attract love. You just have to believe that you can have it. You have to believe that you deserve love. You have to believe that love is something that that is attainable. Because I feel like a lot of things you feel like it didn't move fast enough, it didn't happen the way you wanted it to happen. Therefore, you feel like it's not something that's ever going to happen for you. And that's not the truth. Sometimes it's not a no, it's just a not right now. You understand what I'm saying? Let me see if I get any more messages for you guys. Any more messages for round one? They think about dropping everything for you. They feel like time is running out and they got to make a move fast. Please forgive me for all I've said when I was at war with myself and projecting onto you. That's what this person wants to tell you. Make sure this I'm sorry. I just got really excited because look at this card. Make sure when this reconciliation occurs that everyone is held accountable and the issues are addressed. Y'all, I can't make this the fuck up. So I know I'm not tripping. Y'all see me shuffle? Period. Love you to the moon and back and around else listen to this video reading. Please show me on Patreon for extended reads. You guys would like to know what sex is going to be like in your next relationship. I already posted that on Patreon. Please go check that reading out. And you guys would like a personal reading or to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, etc. The link is below in the description box. I also have a second YouTube channel where I do weekly horoscope readings called Zodiac Character readings. You don't have to go and type it in because it's not going to pop up because I don't have as many subscribers on that channel as I should, or as I do on this channel. So if you want to access my second YouTube channel for your zodiac and your horoscopes, things of that nature, all you have to do is, of course, check what? the link below in the description box. With that being said, I'll talk to you guys later. We're going to move on to pile number 2. Bye.
All my niggas already okay. Chopper make her dance, but he don't know ballet. I don't park my shit with the valet. I'm a demon slayer, Dante.
18 plus reading, okay. That's just power 1, power 1 wrong as fuck. We're not gonna do all that, spend all that fucking time on none of these other powers. Because I really wasn't planning on doing a love reading today at all. They kind of threw me off and was insisting that I do love reading, so shit. Now that I know kind of the direction I want to go and what I want to kind of keep these out, I kind of know what's going on. So you guys chose the camel, okay? So this lets me know, I feel like you guys are holding a lot of emotions. A lot of you guys have like a lot of fucking trauma. Man, I feel like you guys are settling. Some of you guys are just, I feel like many of you guys are settling or going back to things that hurt you. Or some of you guys are carrying a lot of past hurt, past pains. I also feel like it may be a dry spell that you're experiencing in love. So be mindful of settling or allowing anybody in your space just because you feel like the people aren't coming towards you. Sometimes it's a blessing. Sometimes the dry spell is a blessing, so be mindful of that. Let's lay out the cards, see what the fuck is going on. There's new love coming towards you guys, but you have to learn how to enjoy your own company and love yourself first. Come on now. I know I ain't tripping. I did not look at these cards, I swear to God, on my life. Don't settle for less because you're too impatient to wait for the best. I know I'm not tripping. Okay? There's somebody that you're trying to like hold on to, or people in general that you keep going back to or revisiting or thinking about, or maybe there's energy surrounding like guilt surrounding being in those connections, whatever the fuck it is. What you need to know is those people from your past were sent to you for a good time, not a long time. Those people meant to be to look at as lessons and be like, wow, I can't believe I dealt with it. So glad that I learned the lesson. Moving forward, I know now what to look for, how to love myself deeper, so that I don't attract those type of people. Walking away isn't easy, but it's definitely simple as fuck when you think about it. When you think about it simple as, oh, it's you versus me, it's very, very easy to walk away from someone. Okay, some of you guys are hypersexual. There is a love offer coming your way. Okay, what you guys need to work on in order to attract love into your life. We have ambition, and we also have a soshi. So I saw like a lot of you guys need to be more protective of your energy, of who you allow into your space, who you allow around your family, who you give your address to, things of that nature. Like everybody that you fuck with, that you meet online, ain't gotta know where the fuck you stay, and they definitely ain't gotta have your personal fucking number either. Hello. So you guys get too fucking comfortable with people. Sorry, I'm thinking about a client I'm gonna have to do a reading for. And I can already tell them cuss her ass out when I do her reading. Loyalty. Okay, so what's next in your love? A commitment, or the lack thereof is affecting your love life. Okay, so we'll see more about that, because it's like not telling me if it's a relationship that's going to be steady or not. But I feel like the advice here is for you to be more discerning in your love life. I also feel like it's about not accepting offers down the line with your person just because you want somebody to be on your phone texting you or something like that, just because you're in a relationship. A relationship ain't everything a healthy one is, okay? I feel like the advice right now is you guys need to, some of you guys need to be focused on school. If you guys are in school or you're healing and things of that nature, some of you guys need to stop. Some of you guys, somebody here is using spirituality as an aesthetic, and they're not actually doing the work. And that's the worst thing to do, because God will pull you down the rabbit hole. Don't play with my God. Somebody here, and if it's not you, scoot over, Bookie. I'm talking to. I got the same message for Power 1. Somebody here is using a spirituality as a fucking aesthetic. They're not doing any shadow work. They're not healing. They're watching a billion fucking tarot readings, and they're ignoring the ones that are telling them the truth, and only listening to the ones that are telling them fucking lies. And that's something that's not conducive for your growth, and you're going to keep tracking bums if you're doing that, for whoever that applies to. But whoever, if that doesn't resonate for you, I also feel like there's an energy surrounding, and we all do this sometimes. If you're thinking about, oh, I want love into my life, a lot of us start our spiritual journey, and we do all this healing because we're dissatisfied, discontent with the people we've attracted, whether it's romantic or platonic, whether it's friends, family, things of that nature, lovers, partners, whatever the case may be. And we do all this healing to attract a better reality, right? But it's not about everything outside of us. The whole journey is to find ourselves. And a lot of people feel like that life is about being with another motherfucker or being under another motherfucker, but it's really not. It's about learning to love yourself and understand yourself in different ways. It's being more understanding rather than seeking to be understood. Life is about understanding yourself, and it's your journey is your spiritual journey. It's wonderful you can find somebody to accompany you in that journey, but it's not really about nobody else but you and your journey, if that makes sense. Okay, What is the energy you're in right now when it comes to love? Okay, we have Tone Smith, When You Love Someone. This came out when I'm probably going to put the charms at the end of this as like a bonus, okay? Because this song came out and it was in a whole nother, form and this card came out. So, I know you got pressure, but she'll never measure. I know she had leverage, but I'll never let her come in between us. I'm getting better, feel it lesser and lesser because I kept it together, and we're better together. And with you, it's an intense love. Only with thinking about what's next in love. Lay my chest, love. Forget the rest of love, and even if it's all your fault, should never let her get involved. Because when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad. Then now that I want to leave, she's pouring her heart to. Oh, this is too much. Okay, this is drama. I only want to read this shit because it's fucking toxic. So a lot of you guys are dealing with somebody, or you're thinking about somebody who's unfaithful. That's why we have loyalty. Okay, my camera went out. Some of you guys are holding on to, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Some of you guys think about somebody, either you juggle somebody with someone else or someone is juggling you. Let me put all these damn cards out before I get to talking, because now I'm getting irritated. Okay. Just because somebody buy you shit, or they look good, or they nice, and all this other shit, I mean, they're a good person. And just because somebody, seems too good to be true doesn't mean it's not real. I feel like you guys have poor judgment, and that's something that should be worked on. Just poor judgment of character. I feel like when you meet good people, you overlook at red flags because nobody's perfect. And then when you meet bad people, you dismiss a lot of red flags. That shit is annoying. Y'all don't get on my nerves right now. It's right on top of hypersexual card. You guys are very hypersexual. You guys just want somebody to be under and around. Some of you guys are alcoholics as well. Some of you guys are addicted to nicotine. You have addictions. You have addicted spirit. Some of you guys don't enjoy your own company. You lack self-love. So you want to be around somebody so they can fill that space in that void. But then when you get with people, you get in connections, either you cheat or you're not satisfied, you're discontent. But it's because you have a lack of self-love for yourself. You're not pouring into yourself. And you can't expect the next motherfucker to come and fill that void. That's not their responsibility. That is your job. Some of you guys are doubting your intuition. I also feel like that you guys have this warped perception that if a relationship isn't toxic, it's not fun. Some of you guys think love has to hurt. You're romanticizing bullshit. Some of you guys are projecting your insecurities onto other people, and I also feel like you project your good qualities onto people. You guys are just not balanced. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There's also energy surrounding using your divine feminine energy to manipulate. Some of you guys are somebody here just got a wind of spirituality, and they're just taking it and running with it. Somebody here is doing love spells willy-nilly, and they're attracting all types of people when they should be doing love spells on their goddamn self. And I don't know why the first thing people want to do is try to attract somebody else when they shit is not together. They shit is not together. They don't like themselves. They are uncomfortable being alone, but they want somebody else to be comfortable with being with them, but they don't enjoy their own company. Like, that fucking makes sense. With the Two of Pentacles being here and the Six of Cups and the Hanged One, you aren't even over a past situation. That needs to be fucking healed. So now you're jumping from one person to the next and next and next and next and next, when you haven't even learned the lesson from the past relationship in regards to why it didn't work out. Because it's always not that person's fault. Everything ain't the other person's fault. There's some things we did wrong, some things they did wrong, and we have to recognize what in us attracted that person to begin with. Okay? A lot of you guys, for my feminines here, for my women, or my feminine energies here, I feel like there's a lot of energy surrounding, like, feeling like you gotta have a man to feel like something. I feel like there's a lot of energy surrounding. Somebody here was giving, so I don't know why I'm getting energy. Somebody giving head in the bathroom. Somebody here started having sex at a real, real young age when they should have been focused on other things. And I feel like there's always somebody here is also a certified side chick. Somebody here is always fucking with somebody else, man. Somebody here could be dealing with somebody that's married. What the hell is this? It's like, it's too many sneaky links, and then people should. I don't know why people are like, you can't. I was just telling my sister this because she got a Gemini placement, and I was like, girl, you can't. That Gemini placement be whooping your ass. God does things decent and in order, and you tell me some, oh, God send me a divine counterpart with no strings. That don't make no fucking sense. That's stupid. That just don't make sense. Okay, God didn't design us to be fucking people willy-nilly and to get a nut. And that's why it's no such thing as no strings attached. And if it is, you're not committal, and that's not what sex is supposed to be used for. It's supposed to be passionate. It's supposed to be a level of intimacy shared between two people who love each other, who want to commit to and do life with one another. That's what sex is intended to be. And I'm not trying to force anybody. I don't know. I'm not trying to slut shame or nothing like that. But the energy around somebody here is acting like they not a lover girl, and it's like you get your feelings caught up because you dealing with people who treat you like you a jump off. But I feel like you're putting yourself in these positions because it's like there's red flags letting you know this person here is non-committal or they're not a good person. Somebody here is also talking to somebody that's behind fucking bars because there's like, this is like jail to me. Whatever the fuck. There's a lot of energy surrounding like somebody here has like self-esteem issues, and it's showing. It's really showing. Like somebody here just definitely just can't be alone. Somebody here is dedicating, like, I'm going to go through my spirit journey so I can attract a husband. That's not what, you didn't exist to be somebody else's partner. What about you being yourself? What about you being, like my sister told me this at some point, it's not about you and your twin flame 25-8. What about you being Kiara? Learn to love Kiara. Have a life outside of that. It's like when you become a mother, you're more than just that person's mom or dad. You know what I'm saying? You're still whoever the fuck you are. You're Key, you're Haley, you're Kirsten, you're Jasmine, you're Amber, whatever the fuck you are. Like whatever your name is, you're someone outside of these things. You were born by yourself, you're gonna die by your fucking self. Quit avoiding your own company and quit looking at being alone as being lonely. Quit thinking that being by yourself is a punishment and thinking that somebody else is gonna want to be around you and think that your presence is gonna be a gift to them when you think that your presence is a punishment. How does that make sense? It doesn't make sense at all, actually. And I feel like that you're just doing, like you just do anything. Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you learn a lesson, you go right back to fucking people that you learned a lesson with. Or go back to fucking people. It's like every time you take 10 steps forward, you take 7 steps back. Why? What is this? I feel like when you meet good people or kind people, they bore you. And I feel like somebody here is like materialistic as well. Somebody here has mommy issues. Somebody doesn't have the best relationship with their mom. Somebody's mom is jealous of them, and they make them feel like maybe their mom projected certain things onto them. So now it's like energy surrounding. They're seeking validation in other people. Go heal. Somebody here is mean to people either. So it's like, how can you expect God to send you somebody into your life that's gonna love you, but you don't understand how, you don't even know how to talk to a divine masculine. You call them bitches and hoes, treat them like shit. You disregard them. You talk crazy to men. Why would God send one of his children, somebody he loved? Because you're not his only child. You ain't his only priority. Why would some guy usher you into somebody else like to fuck them up? Because you don't want to do the work. You want them to fix you, but you don't want to fix you. Not for realsies. You just want to look like you've been working on yourself. It's more than an aesthetic. Spirituality is not just a trend. And for some of y'all, I see that it is. Some of y'all had something good, but y'all fucked it up. And now you're trying to find this person and other people. And it's like you have to heal and recognize the fact that you are not in the vibration to where you can attract it. Why aren't you in the vibration where you can attract it? Because you lack boundaries. You lack discipline. That's why. And I also feel like you can be disingenuous a lot. You can be very manipulative. I feel like you kind of use people for what they can offer you. And then you get mad when you end up getting used. But you kind of have that's kind of the energy you put out into the universe. So of course you would attract such. Of course. Let me pull some of these cards out the way so I can see. You do have somebody else coming towards you guys, but I feel like this connection is coming towards you. It's not going to really amount to much because it's just going to show you that you're not done doing the work. I pissed you off, huh? That ain't what you want to hear, huh? You probably finna click off, huh? I know. Oh well. What are some behaviors that Past needs to stop in order to attract healthy love in their life? I'm pissing me off. 4 of Swords. This is like sitting there. It's like waiting for it. Like, it's not that deep. Sometimes people be sitting there and it's also the relationships that you romanticize. Be mindful of romanticizing and thinking on goals. Everybody relationship ain't ideal. Somebody, it's like, we all was like, oh, you know, I'm saying 𝒻𝑒𝓁 𝓲𝓃𝓃, now they separated. You know, people go through real life shit, idolizing somebody else's relationship and idolizing the connection that you used to have with yourself. And I also feel like there's a lot of energy surrounding like sensitivity to the truth. I feel like you surround yourself with people either, listen to me, I heard third brain bitches, or you surround yourself with people who are going to tell you the truth or to hold you accountable. Some of you guys are delusional. Straight fucking delulu. This is giving me energy. I'm hearing birds of a feather flock together. There's a lot of energy not surrounding yourself with people who are mature. Some of you guys can be around some real women or some real men or some grown women who want to do grown women stuff. Some of you guys, it's time to grow up. It's time to fucking grow up. I feel like this is like somebody here with a high school mentality, and they tell like they want a husband, but you can't do that. Like, you can't provide nothing that a husband wants. You want him to settle for you, right? And this is not for pissing people off. It pisses people real the fuck off. Whether you're a man or woman, you want somebody to come into your life and provide, be loyal to you, come healed, come ready, be nice, be kind, be patient with you, and you're none of those things, right? You want somebody that can treat you to gifts and things of that nature, but you can't cook for yourself. If you, Lord forgive, a baby come into question, you can barely take care of yourself, let alone a child. Some of y'all room dirty, right the fucking outhouse, nasty, pull them couches behind, pull your bed back, it's shit all the time behind the damn bed. You got shit you need to be worried about, Bookie. Why is you on the love read? Why are you even wasting my time with this? And with this ups and downs, I feel like a lot of you guys, when shit gets serious, you start getting disinterested anyway. Some of you guys just want shit that you feel like you can't have or you feel like people tell you not to do. Some of you guys are just hard-headed. Hard-headed as hell. Some of y'all are sheltered. Some of you guys are basing your love life. Some of you guys read a lot of like Wattpad stories, or you read a lot of like fan fiction. Some of you guys have a very unrealistic perception of love in general. Your soulmate, I mean, they're gonna be perfect for you, right? But they're not somebody that you're not intended to wait for. When you find a person that's meant to be for you, I've seen this person here, and she was a comedian, an Asian comedian. She was like, "Oh, I've been single at 36 years, something like that." She was saying, "I'm pretty sure my soulmate is some guy named Bob at the hardware store, and when I meet this guy, I'm sure he's great, sure he's wonderful, he's gonna be perfect for me, but I'm sure he wasn't, worth the wait for 31 years. But sometimes it takes all of that because it's not about waiting for that person. That's the fuck up part. When we think we're waiting for our soulmate, when we plan and we do all this for a soulmate, when we should be doing that shit for ourselves. If you don't think you're worthy of a love that you don't have to kick, scream, and beg for or holler for, if you are settling and taking anybody to come towards you, some of you guys are just dealing with any fucking body. It's like the worst type of people. People that it's like, this is like that summer market energy where somebody got 5 fucking baby mamas and you think they're gonna treat you different. Bookie, wake the fuck up. This is like somebody where everybody telling you this motherfucker ain't shit, or it's like wearing a big ass red flag. A big ass fucking red fucking flag, and it's like you're ignoring it because you just want to be around somebody. You want somebody to text your fucking phone. You want notification. You want somebody to validate you and tell you you're pretty. You should know that by your goddamn self. Okay? Because what ends up happening is you end up attracting somebody who also feels that same way, who also is insecure, who also needs validation. And when you can't fill that void, they start to be abused towards you and vice versa. Then we end up in these toxic ass entanglements where you feel like somebody got a hold of, oh, this is my soulmate, my twin, my divine counterpart. No, y'all just divinely fucked up in the head. Y'all are divinely ignorant. Y'all are divinely complacent. Y'all are divinely enabling each other. What behaviors is possible at the end and also attracting healthy love? That's why I'm gonna be like in a do love readings. Charity and the birds. I feel like also you guys rush into things too fucking fast. Y'all move into relationships too fucking fast, and y'all a lot of people. I feel like y'all have learned certain things on social media, like love bombing and gaslighting and things like that, and y'all took it and ran with it. And I feel like you use to weaponize it against good people, and when people actually do these things to you, you recognize that's what's taking place. But if it feels good or this person, it's like you recognize red flags people that you don't find attractive. But when somebody looks good, or when they feel good, or when they have like this bad boy, bad girl type of thing, it's like trouble is fun for you. So it's really more of an energy surround. You have to decide when you're going to be tired of going through pain, when you're tired of getting fucked over, when you're tired of hurting. That's when you can get in the vibration where you can learn how to love yourself first. And then we can talk about another motherfucker. What is the advice and love for part 2? Y'all pissing me off. Quit resisting the transformation and quit getting into connections that you really don't want to be in just to say that you're in a relationship. You have to actually go with the flow and actually take heed to that awakening. Somebody here, it's a woman here that don't even like me. There's also energy surrounding, like, I'm going to get in a connection with somebody that likes me more than I like them, so that I can always have the upper hand. It's like a manipulative energy. It's a disingenuous energy. And that's why y'all are attracted to certain type of parties, because you're not ready for love. You're not ready for love. Okay, some of y'all are making posts and shit on social media, hoping that somebody in particular sees it. You guys are dedicating, like, don't tell me what the fuck that you're not. It's a lot. I feel like a lot of you guys proud too are dedicating your whole spiritual journey towards getting back at somebody who left you, and it's not fucking working. Go heal yourself. This person ain't worried about you. They are moving on and being happy and doing what the fuck they need to be doing. Something you need to be worried about doing yourself. Some of you guys have to face the music. You're not healed. You're not ready. You still have some trauma, and that's okay. We all fucking do. But sitting there pretending that you don't have problems is not going to make them disappear. And I feel like you guys are also, like, you're lusty. You're lusty. Love and lust can't be in the same, like, it's really not true love. It can't. I feel like you guys, y'all run the streets a lot, too. Y'all aren't even in the spaces where y'all are going to find, like, healthy, like, suitable love partners. With the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands being here, I just put Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Ew. Why do I feel like there's somebody here who was trying to, like, attach themselves to you permanently? Like, this is somebody who's like, this Queen of Wands, who, like, she's working on herself and healing. She's like a good girl, and this is like a bad boy. This is giving, like, the idol. This is toxic. I don't really like this, because she had somebody on, like, she was dealing with, he had somebody she was dealing with. These people were both toxic and unhealthy for each other, and I didn't really get past, like, I watched like 2 episodes. I'm like, this is boring, this is cringy, it's unattractive. This is like even when she was on that down. If you ever watched The Idol, this is just what this is giving to me. But I just feel like there's an energy surrounding somebody here is just deliberately doing things their parents told them not to do. Somebody here was sheltered, okay, or somebody here is just, they want a man so fucking bad that they're attaching themselves to people. And I feel like this person here, they loose. They're not in alignment. They're homosexual. More than likely, this person here ain't got their own shit together. This is like somebody who got, like, you fall for lip service. Anybody can tell you anything. You just go with it. I don't understand. It's like you go against your intuition when you know your intuition is telling you. I feel like a lot of you guys, if you feel like I told somebody earlier today, if a relationship is making you anxious, that's your higher self saying, bitch, get the fuck up out of there. Why do you need a reading for me to tell you that this person ain't? Look at the red flags. Honestly, truly. A lot of you guys, you feel like you got to sneak about a relationship. You feel like it's probably not for you. If you got to sneak and be with somebody. If you got to question if something is for you, it's not for you. When it's you, it's forced. When it's God, it flows. Duh. You're not ready. A lot of you guys are looking at other people being in a relationship thinking, oh, well, I want somebody. And because you're thinking that they got it better. People are not posting their ass getting beat. People are not posting them getting cheated. People are not posting the fact that baby daddy don't take care of their kids. It's a lot of single mothers. And my camera went out. But I said it's a lot of single mothers in committed relationships. It's a lot of committed women in relationships with single men. It's like you got some inner healing to work on right now. Love needs to be the last thing you worry about. Another motherfucker needs to be the last thing you worried about. Let's see. What do they need to hear right now? And love. Pop-up. What is possible to hear right now in love? Destructive behavior. Y'all think I'm fucking playing? I wouldn't lie to y'all. I'm not like these other therapies that do this shit for a chick. I do this shit because I care about y'all healing. Period. Sabotage can affect both parties involved. No one is obligated to take care of you besides the ones who created you. Going into relationships with malintent will only hurt you in the end, right? Boom. Exactly what the fuck I've been saying. You guys just aren't in alignment for love, and you guys know you aren't in alignment for love. You guys aren't healing. You're just waiting for somebody to come into your life and show you how to love yourself. Maybe somebody else loves you. You don't love yourself. Like some of you guys, loving yourself is more than just, I took myself out on a date, I got done all dolled up, and I went outside. Loving yourself is more than retail therapy. Loving yourself is making decisions where it's like, you know what, I'm not going to be in a relationship that where it's like this person can't pour into me what I can pour into them. Loving yourself is It's an everyday thing. You're constantly going to find new ways to love yourself. It's not like something where it's like, oh, I found somebody that likes me, I can stop my self-love journey. Some of y'all are in y'all quote-unquote soft girl era, and it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Everything looks better on social media. It won't feel like this before. Tough times don't last. Stuff people do. Exactly what I'm saying. It's like, just because someone carries well doesn't mean it isn't heavy. There's a lot of empathy surrounding, like, a lot of you guys. Just work on yourself. You guys just work on healing, pouring into yourself. You guys really need some cord cuttings. You guys really need a reality check reading. I'm probably going to need to do that for Karmic Saturday, for Saturday, for the Karmic Day. So y'all can really get yourselves together. But it looks like y'all need to be hitting that link below for my conjure shop. Y'all need to be booking some cord cuttings. That's what the fuck y'all doing. Y'all really need a personal fucking reading. Y'all really need some spiritual baths. Y'all really need some protective gear. Y'all really need to read some books on some self-love and actually take heed to the advice. I feel like a lot of you guys, it's like asking people, it's like going around healers and asking for advice, listening, and it going in one ear and out the other. As long as it ain't about that nigga that treat you like shit, you don't want to hear it. I'm gonna start getting on y'all ass because I know y'all mad sitting there with the stuck face behind the damn camera. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Y'all need to work on yourself. You need to love yourself first. It's right there. And it came out multiple times. Love yourself first before you worry about somebody else trying to love you. You don't love you. Why would anybody else do it? And don't tell me that you do. Because anytime you alone and you single for more than 6 months, you sliding down every available wall. Don't tell me that you love yourself. You tolerate yourself, and it's a difference. I love you, but you need to learn how to love yourself. Like I say at every reading, I love you to the moon and back and around on socials and to be here reading. If you guys are like a personal reading, the link is below in the description box. Check me out on Instagram, Patreon. We have an extended where we talk about sex in your next relationship if you're interested in that type of content. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
All my niggas already okay. Chopper make her dance, but he don't know about that. Okay. I don't park my shit with the valet. I'm a demon slayer, Dante. I'm a
for y'all chose the oyster. Hopefully y'all don't piss me off the way 𝒑𝓾 did. Okay. But this card right here lets me know some of y'all are pregnant. If I'm being honest, some of y'all are pregnant. If you're not pregnant, there could be energy surrounding, like a lot of you guys feel stuck in a relationship, like you're holding on to somebody that you view as valuable. Okay. And we'll see what that is. I see you guys walking away from somebody next in love, though. Because I feel like this is somebody that has made you wait for, like you've been waiting a long time for this person to grow up. It take a long time for 4 pearls to form. A long ass fucking time. And shit, you can get pearls anywhere. They ain't that valuable no more. Some of you guys deal with player, somebody that's constantly juggling y'all. The advice here is not, what you need to know right now in love is not all your connections are going to be serious and lifelong, okay? You know you at peace when you no longer wait for people who are unsure about you. It's time that you believe people's actions and not their words. Anybody can tell you any fucking thing. Lip service, you not no damn, ain't nobody selling you shit. Couldn't let people sell you dreams. You need more than dick and bubble gum. Pussy in conversation. You understand what I'm saying? Weed, kush, alcohol, and a good time. You more than that, right? You need to heal some childhood wounds because I feel like you're settling for less because you have a lot of issues. Some of you guys definitely go watch 𝒑𝓾 because y'all are gonna get on my nerves. Y'all got the same energy as 𝒑𝓾, the same goddamn energy as 𝒑𝓾. Because love yourself first came out. See? What is the advice? Yeah, I got the 3 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. Okay, if you continue to think that you can't get better, you can't. If you absolutely right. If you feel like you can't do no better than the person that's on your mind, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right if you feel like you can't do better than them. But if you feel like you can do better, you're absolutely right as well. You can do better. I feel like a lot of you guys keep walking away from somebody and keep dipping back into the damn trash can. When God keeps telling you it's better over here. It's better over here, but you're focused on some old shit. This made me think about, every time I look at this card, I think about what is it called? The Corpse's Bride. Y'all know that 𝒻𝑒𝓁 story. And she married that man, and he took up everything she got and she died. Somebody here could be trying to propose to you or offer you a high level commitment or maybe trying to have a baby with you, but it's like it's because they want access to you. They want the things that come with you. They don't want you. They want what comes with you. Okay? What's the energy you guys are in right now in love? Y'all pull from my song deck. It's whatever. Taurus, regular Capricorn energy. Just like a bird whistling in the tree, hidden the leaves so happily. Well, you're my tree, and through the storms you stood there strong for me, kept me warm as could be. Like a candy to an apple, we are together, oh so sweet. I can say that I truly believe this is destiny. It keeps calling me. Now it's me and you, and it's you and me, and it's whatever you want it to be. I'm telling you, it's whatever you want it to be. That's some bullshit. We all know that Aaliyah was groomed by sick ass R. Kelly, and some of you guys are dealing with somebody that's older than you guys, and you guys are getting played. Like played and put to the side, used and abused, and you don't even realize it. First of all, it shouldn't be whatever when it comes to your heart. Quit putting your hands in the hearts of people who don't give a fuck about it and expecting them to carry with care. Alright? You aren't even putting a damn fragile sticker on a damn box. With remorse, this is still feeling sorry for people who don't feel sorry for you, or feeling sorry for people who feel sorry for themselves, making excuses for people as to why they can't be better, and priority Queen of Pentacles, and it came out in reverse. Some of you guys are not paying. Some of you guys have other things, like your priorities are fucked up, right? We're worried about love in a relationship when we have children that need to be tended to. And I mean more than just, I take care of my kids, I take them to school, I provide for them. Like, no, your kids can have other things going on. Kids get bullied these days. Kids go through real life stress and trauma these days. It's a lot of young babies that's unaliving themselves due to bullying online and shit. Kids these days, they go to a war zone. They don't know if they gonna go to school, come home, or get shot. Shit, kids don't know what the fuck they got going on. It's other things we can do, and you can never give your kids enough love. A lot of us have love of family, love of pets, love of friends, but we worried about being underneath the motherfucker. Why is that? What is that about? Right? And then when somebody come around with this sorry ass excuse as to why they couldn't be there for us, I didn't mean it. How you didn't mean it when you gave that bitch your number? How you didn't mean it when you was cheating? How you didn't mean it when you was lying? When you was telling me you was single when you wasn't? How you didn't mean it when you gave that bitch time of day? Quit settling, okay? Quit taking excuses and shit. Quit letting people play in your face and play on your topic, because it feels like that you get the blunt end of the stick, and it's time for you to disconnect and get back to the basic. Back to life. Back to reality. Some of you guys are being straight up Delulu. Look at her. Watch Pal too, so y'all can so I can save myself the energy and time. We have the Ace of Swords here. A lot of you guys need to learn how to communicate your boundaries and establish boundaries for yourself. I also feel like there's a lot of energy surrounding. Didn't I say something about lip services? People should be able to come to you and just tell you any goddamn thing, and that sound about right. No, fuck that. Anybody come up with a goddamn story? Right? With CHINO energy being here, this is letting me know that somebody here could have two other baby mamas, or two other people, they did, two other wives, two other girlfriends, whether you know it or not. It feels like a lot of people here are, it's like you're connecting yourself to somebody and being committed to people who aren't committed to you. And then you're gaslighting yourself into thinking, well, I don't want a relationship anyway. Or I cut them off. You cut them off because they were not showing up for the job. How can you fire somebody from a job they didn't even fill out the application for? Quit being delusional. Quit telling yourself what you want to hear. Honestly, I feel like there's a lot of energy surrounding some people here, they give you no choice. You in a relationship with your damn self already. Some of you guys are afraid to be alone, but you're already lonely in a relationship that you're in. So what you're afraid of, you're already going through. Hello. I feel like self-respect makes you more attractive, and I feel like, of course, just because somebody come back don't mean they meant to be there. Not every reconciliation is meant to transpire. Sometimes people come back around just to see if you're still stupid, and that's just the reality of the situation. That ain't what nobody wanted to hear, but that's that's what you need to hear right now. Everybody that come back around ain't for you to go back and say, you know what, that means it's meant for us to come back into it. Like, I know that they say to come back around that it's meant to be, not all the time. Sometimes it's meant for you to go, wow. I remember when I was in the type of person I was when I was attracted to you, and when you came back around, and I've done so much healing since then. And I've lost you and I gained peace. So now that you come back around, I'm not going to learn that lesson again. Some of you guys, it's like you're trying to get to level 5, but you only want to use level 1 characters. It ain't going to work, Bookie. Non-existent 7 of Cups. There's a lot of energy surrounding life. This is straight up the Lulu energy. 7 of Cups is straight delusional energy. So this lets me know there's a lot of energy surrounding being like, this is like my man, and your man left you for dead hoe. That's what this is. This is holding on to something in hopes that somebody's going to change. The thing about it, when we sit there and we hold on and we fall in love with the idea of people, we always end up with the reality of who they are. And it don't serve you to paint somebody a different color when they show you that they one way. It don't serve you to sit there and fall in love with the potential of someone, because they may not be committed to living up to their potential. They may not want that. Some people are complacent to being who they are, right? You're too full of love to be half loved by somebody else. Some of y'all are coming from path 2 and was like, nah, that wasn't my path. I'm going to come to path 3 and it's still your fucking message. It's still your message. Go heal. Period. I'm like, go heal. As an energy surround like with innovative, this thing. Like, so first of all, you're talented. What are we doing? We have gifts. What are we doing? Why are we not transmitting the energy? Hello? What are we doing? What are we doing? Some of y'all have spiritual gifts, but you're using it to manifest love when you could be love with other people. You could be like using it to manifest self-love. Do things that are in alignment with the reality that you want to create for yourself. I also feel like you guys can stop listening to certain musicians and shit. Like you want somebody that's gonna love you down and shit, but you listen to people who talk about nothing but getting over on motherfuckers and turmoil and heartbreak and shit. I love SZA, but I can't listen to all her songs because I'm ready to track my divine counterpart. You know, if it comes to me, when it comes to me, I'm not stressed about it. Whenever it comes to me. But I'm not trying to attract certain people that she be singing about. I'm past that phase of my life. Love you. Love the talent. Beautiful gowns. It's a big thing to say, but shit. It's just some shit I'm past. You understand what I'm saying? What do you need to hear right now in love? Believe people's actions, not their words. Okay? I feel like you're sitting there waiting for somebody to change, and somebody can love you, but that don't mean that their love is meant for you to be like to have you in their life. Okay? There is somebody new coming to your life, but that's not something that y'all need to be focused on right now. There is somebody watching you. There is abundance head. Okay, and I do feel like when this new love comes to your life, don't post this person on social media. Don't be trying to make your ex jealous or your baby daddy jealous or try to, you know, like some of you guys, you get into new connections and then you post a person and then you realize that the relationship will go down here from there because it's evil on your relationships, right? What makes you think you're good enough for somebody that's attached to someone else? You are good enough on your own. If their heart is someone else, don't make yourself an option. Just leave. That's for those of you who are sitting there holding on to somebody that's attached to somebody else because you beefing with this bitch and she done told you that nigga ain't going nowhere. This is like that young jock energy. He got all them goddamn baby mamas and shit. And that girl thought she could sit there and be the side chick and the realtor and everything else and he was going to change for her. Now you whipping him and chaining him to the bed and shit. That ain't going to make him be committed. Shit, you just giving him something to talk about with the next bitch. I don't understand all this shit. Bitches do everything but leave. That shit ain't going to make him change. Get your ass up and go find somebody that's more in line with who you are. You deserve a love. You don't have to kick, scream, beg for, hoop, and holler for. You ain't nobody mammy. If this motherfucker ain't coming raised with manners and shit like that, push this person aside. Tell them get the stepping. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here. Quit making excuses for crackhead behavior. I feel like that God is a connection that is for you. Some of you guys have two options. It's the ex that you keep going back and forth with. There's somebody that really, really like you. This person may not be perfect. They may feel like they have a lot of baggage and they may be kind of slow with like things may be moving slow. Some of you guys so used to toxicity where shit is just normal, right? Just normal. It's boring to you. And you have to heal the parts of you that feels like the love has to be tumultuous and it doesn't have to be like that. Right? Quit worrying about the specifics of who your soulmate is and when this person will come into your life and just work focused on healing and making sure that you're worthy of that love that you are seeking to attract. Can you provide what you require? Ask yourself that. Write a list of everything that you require in a relationship and ask yourself, can you provide those exact same things? If the answer is no, get off this reading and come back later. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you need to do. That's my advice to you. That's what you need to hear. I highly suggest you go check out Power Number 2. To save us both some time. Okay, what is power number 3 to hear when it comes to love? What do you need to know right now when it comes to love? Power number 3. My beautiful 𝒯𝒾𝓂𝑒 oyster. Okay. Some of you guys, sometimes we don't get what we want simply because we have better. Some of you guys have a reconciliation coming with somebody, but it's not the person that you think. It's not the motherfucker that you've been trying to make it work with. It's somebody else. And it feels like that maybe some of you guys may have like kind of pushed somebody away that would because maybe it took too long. And I don't know. I feel like it's a strong energy surrounding like there's two different people here. I feel like there's multiple energies. There's like a karmic and then there's like a soulmate or something like that where things were maybe not ideal. This person wasn't perfect. You wasn't perfect. Maybe it was the right person, wrong timing. That person may be coming back. But there's also like some other people's like some behaviors that you're carrying from like past relationships as well. Like old idealism needs to be released. Like there's somebody that's in your life that's using you for what you have, what you can offer, and there's someone else who doesn't really want you for what you have, but they may not be perfect. They may have some insecurities and shit like that, and this person may come back around. You may have options in love, but I feel like that's not. I feel like what you need to work on is working on your intuition and discernment. Okay. Somebody here, there's potential for a new beginning with somebody that you're thinking about, though. Somebody here that you may have felt like was exploring their options. They don't really want to be playing around if it means losing you. There's potential for a new beginning. I half-assed want to tell y'all that because I feel like then y'all going to be waiting for this person. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. Being in your head up all night, daydreaming about a reality with somebody that ain't in your face right now. You need to be focused on yourself. Life is not about being with somebody else. It's about, yourself, learning to love yourself. And I feel like right now you're meant to be focused on your creative endeavors, okay? You're meant to be healing. You're meant to be pouring into yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys, like, you're creative, right? And that's something that needs to be paid attention to. Some of you guys have little boys and shit like that. It's just like these people are growing up before your eyes, and it's like you have a love that can't be replaced, and you're seeking it, and you have love surrounding you. Okay, what is power for you to hear right now in love? Okay, check. Some of you guys need to watch this whole damn reading. Some of you guys have watched this whole damn reading. Because I'm seeing messages from Pal 1 and Pal 2. There's two separate people here. Two separate people. Okay? Some of you guys... Hold on. Without truly loving yourself, you'll be stuck loving people who don't love you either. That's what you need to know right now. Right? And when you focus on yourself and you actually do the work and you do the healing, it makes it a lot clearer what is for you, what is not, what is real and what is fake. People treat you how they feel about themselves. It's not your obligation to take on the projections of others, and don't be blind of red flags. Yes, there is a reconciliation coming, but if anybody comes back around from your past, make sure this motherfucker work. And when I say work, I'm not talking to this person about you a biggie bag from, what's the fuck, Burger King, and when you was hungry on your lunch break. No, bitch. I mean, like, this is somebody where you can close your motherfucking eyes at night and you ain't stressed about who they texting, who they fucking, where they with, when, where, who, and why. Okay? Make sure all the issues are addressed and you're not, nobody's giving you no blanket ass statement and some bullshit, okay? The only closure you need is knowing that you deserve better. Maybe there is somebody come back around, but it may not be for y'all to be back together or be in a relationship. It may be for you to go, oh, okay, I see why I stopped fucking with you in the first place. It may be for you, like maybe that's the energy. Maybe it's not for you to go back around. Maybe it's just when people resurface, maybe it's just for you to sit there and like have a conversation with you and pick them out, pick their brain from the new version of yourself, from your highest self. But if you ain't doing the work, you just gonna learn the lesson all over again, right? It's like not studying and not doing homework, expecting to go to the next grade. You still have to take that STAR test at the end of the year. You still have to take it, or whatever the test is. In Texas, it's the STAR test. When I was a kid, it was the STAR test. And before, it was a TOS test, and then it was a TAS test. Now it's the STAR test. I don't know what it is right now. It's what it was when I went to school. But whatever the state exams you have to take to move to the next grade, if you don't ever do your homework, you'll never study. You're not gonna go to the next grade. You're gonna be held back. It's do the work so you don't have to be held back, right? So when the test come around, it's like, oh, I've seen this before. I remember when Mr. Ferguson went over this at first semester. Okay, I know exactly what this is. Carry the one. You understand what I'm saying? It's like that type of energy. Because there's going to be a lot of people that come back, but it's like, believe people's actions, not their words. Right? Anybody can tell you anything. Anybody come around you and fuck you good and make you the Lula. You understand what I'm saying? Anybody can tell you one thing and it'll be some bullshit. Let's see. How will they know? Some of you guys have bad company. Some of you guys have friends that really don't like your partner. Let's just see you happy. And that could be an issue in regards to why you make certain decisions too. Okay? Some of you guys are getting bad love advice from a friend. Somebody reflected something with a soulmate, dealing with a karmic, and it's like you may have a new opportunity with this soulmate, but the karmic may pull back up right when you're trying to rebuild with this soulmate, or maybe it's not reconciliation, maybe it's a reconciliation, but it's a past life reconciliation. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying don't get caught up on somebody coming from the past, because then you start thinking it's that motherfucker that's been treating you like shit for eons, and you waiting on them, and it's not that person. You understand what I'm saying? Master of illusionist. Let's see. What does Power 3 need to hear in love right now? What does Power 3 need to hear in love right now? Gang stalking. Some of you guys, there may be like a person's friend or past references. Some of you guys have become bitter in a relationship with saying you and somebody because this person here, they don't work, they don't cook, they don't clean. It's a lack of reciprocity in the connection. It's like, if it's all of that, what are you holding on to this connection for? Do the history as her? What is it? Right? Because you aren't comfortable, you aren't happy, you can move on. You're a bad bitch, you that nigga. Period. Acceptance. Closure is a scam. It's time to finally accept who they are, what they did, and move the fuck on. That's what you need to know right now. A new beginning and love approaches. You can confidently move forward with this reconciliation. That's what I'm telling you. It's two totally different. This is a twin flame connection, and there's like a karmic situation here. There was somebody here sent for a good time and a fun time. There was somebody here for a long time, right? And I feel like that you're really attractive, okay? You're really, really attractive, and of course you're going to get a lot of people that are into you. It's up to you to be able to like sharpen your intuition so that you can know what offers are in alignment with your purpose. Let me pull a card to see who is this that you need to avoid. Who does Power 3 need to avoid in there? Possibly an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody that I feel like you do a lot of like keyboard boxing with. If you don't know what that means, it's like texting back and forth, arguing and shit. Somebody that had you, like maybe someone that you have finances and shit tied up with. Maybe somebody that has a sibling or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's a sibling that's giving you bad advice. Who does Power 3 need to avoid in love? For some of you guys, this is an Aries, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this is somebody who's reckless. This person could have a septum piercing in their nose. Again, strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you guys are a baby mother. Okay, 6 of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, strong earth, strong fire. So it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whoever this person is, I feel like this person has benefited off you financially. This is the person that you need to avoid. The motherfucker who sit on their ass and they probably want to be a rapper. They trying to be an entrepreneur, but it's off your dime. That's what you need to avoid in love, okay? This is like a romantic interest or a romantic partner, and I feel like this person is a tower. Maybe a Scorpio. You and this person have already had conflict in y'all connection. It never works. I feel like y'all bond. Y'all probably get high, smoke, drink, and fuck and shit like that, and then you end up pregnant, or then you find this person, y'all get in a relationship, you find out that they tied to somebody else. It's always somebody that you. Every time y'all come together, something happens. Every time y'all come together, there's some bullshit. Every time y'all come together, some conflict or something like that. And I also feel like this person here, they could wear glasses. If they don't wear glasses, I'm also getting an energy surrounding this person making hygiene could not be the best. This person could be a feminine with like poor pH balance, or this is somebody who has thrown off your pH balance or has given you an STD before. That's the person that you need to avoid. Okay, I'm also getting an energy. This could be somebody that has lied to you. This could be somebody that breaks up with you. And they comes back whenever they want to deal with you for like half permanent, like an on and off type of energy. This could be somebody that lives at a distance from you, strong Scorpio energy. Okay, this could be somebody you have you have sex with this person. Maybe y'all go out, y'all dance, y'all go to the club. Y'all have like a really toxic relationship with this person. This could be somebody where if you look at Chris Rock, a blue-face relationship, and you see yourself in any type of way, or you see this relationship mirroring that in any type of way, that's the person you need to avoid. Who's this reconciliation? Where's this healthy reconciliation coming from? Who are they gonna have this? Somebody that you walked away from, somebody possibly, if you guys are drug dealers, this person probably bought weed from you. Or this is somebody that smokes cigarettes or smokes joints. This person could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person here could be somebody that's very nonchalant. This person could be kind of like to themselves. This person could use their voice for a career. This person has status. This person is a family-oriented person. This is somebody you thought about marrying. 4 Wands come out, you probably, this is somebody you actually heartbroken over. Somebody I'm hearing lost one by Jasmine Sullivan. Somebody you felt the loss when this person walked away. It was like somebody that you noticed for a fact that you sabotaged your connection. I don't gotta sit there and clarify. You already know what the fuck is going on. You know who the one that you can keep in your space. You know the one that's temporary. You know the one that's hiding the ass. You know the one that's here for the long run. I don't have to collaborate. You just want to be delusional. So check out Power 1 and Power 2. Watch the whole reading. It's going to resonate for you. It's going to be beneficial for you. Also, if you guys would like to know what will sex be like in your next relationship, the link is below in the description. Check me out on on Patreon for that. If you guys would like to check me out on Instagram, TikTok, etc., or my second YouTube channel, 𝒸𝑒𝑒 Tarot Reading, the link is below in the description box. I'm going to move on and do a different reading for you guys. I'm still recording. I got to record the weekly horoscope for my 𝒸𝑒𝑒 Tarot readings, where we're going to do your next 7 days predictions for all signs. Join me there. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. I love you to the moon and back, and I ran a whole solstice to be your reading. Bye.